Yo. Let's see if this makes a difference. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. How y'all doing? What is going on? How are you tonight? How you doing, Raving? The raving evangelist in the house. What is up? 2 subs away from 50. Nice. What is your channel about? I haven't had a chance to take a look. $48 subs. Good deal. How is the audio raving? How is the audio on TikTok? Go. Can hear good over there on YouTube. All right. Well, that sounds like on point. Username checks out. Right, well. Let's get this thing started. What do you say? Hey, Fairy Laco. Thank you for liking my live. Right on, Raving. It's a beautiful thing to walk, you know? Feels good. Not sure how long we'll be able to be out, but we'll see how it goes. How you doing, Chill Pill? Chill Pill in the house. Fairy, where are you tuning in from? Folks, we're streaming on YouTube and on TikTok. How is the audio on TikTok? The skies do not look threatening. No, ma'am. Unless you count these streetlights. But no, I think it's calm skies. Fair winds and following seas, in fact. Where are you walking to, Raving? Who is doing the walk with me? Raving is walking aimlessly. It is nice out though. World here in Calgary, Canada. Are you speaking French in Calgary? Yeah, voice to text is unreliable at best, right? It's, sometimes it's downright dirty. It'll get you in a lot of trouble if you're not careful. Don't hit send too soon. Then you got to back it up like, oh, I didn't mean to send that. Oops. I swear that's not what I meant. Ah, they cut the tree. Nice. We were able to walk. That's a lot of tree that got trimmed. We were able to walk unfettered on the streets once again. Of course I can. Can you, Markle Martin? How are you tonight? Where are you tuning in from? No. I have not, Raving. Markle Martin is in South Carolina. Right on. We're here in the Southwest United States. It's nice and warm. It's got to be 88, 90. Raving says, is that possible? I've seen it. I've seen people doing groups like that. Yeah, I'm not sure how. I think you have to have a way to send a link to somebody. So you kind of have to have like a phone number or Instagram or something like that. And you got to send them the invite. But as far as like picking people out of the chat like right now and say bring you up on stage, no, I don't think so. What's going on, Frankie? How do you do? Frankie's out in Florida. Yeah, I've not seen it work that way. Frankie, it's a chill day. You guys kicked my butt last night. You missed this morning's workout? Not me. Oh. Yeah, well, the audience is now the entertainment, right? I mean, I'm an actor and a filmmaker, but there's a lot of folks on YouTube that are not. And, it's about time that people are making stories that matter to them, regardless of who they are, or, the democratization of filmmaking, essentially. The democratization of entertainment, which is good and bad, because now everybody has a megaphone. But you hope that people are smart enough to just pay attention to things that are the better things, I guess. Positive, accurate, factual, stuff like that. And not prop up negativity. I think it's going to be a good thing. The media distribution, studios, gotten pretty formulaic, have been for a long time. And there's a lot of stories that don't get told. What's up, Marcus? How you doing tonight? Let's go. We're going for a walk tonight. Getting some steps in. Magic by Wayne in the house on TikTok. How you doing, Magic by Wayne? What is up? Sending the donuts. I got a vegan donut. Making me hungry. I have not been eating a lot today. Had a big smoothie and a block of tofu. That's about it. Wayne says, I am tired. Long day. Class tomorrow. Are you teaching? Are you instructing how to make people beautiful by being a barber? Do you need to make me a shepherd's pie? That shepherd's pie you made is really good. Not gonna lie. You'll be the student tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. I know that you teach too. Frankie says, I added a new step in my workouts. It's holding a 100-pound bag and doing 20 minutes of straight squatting. My legs were burning from it. Oh yeah, nice work. Yeah, I'll throw that in. That's like fireman stuff right there. Life-saving skills. Life-saving strength. For sure. Magic by Wayne on TikTok says, I do have a wonderful evening. Inspire everyone. Thank you so much, Magic by Wayne. Appreciate you dropping in. We'll see you again real soon. Sweet dreams. Rest up. It definitely wasn't easy. Yeah. I'll have to, I'll play with that. I like carrying stuff. I do the farmer's carry. Some weights. It's not 100 pounds though. Although, I have in the past done farmer's carries. 100 pounds either side, so 200 pounds. Yeah. Cool. I'm not going to show you that. Well, good on you. So you did the 100-pound bag for 20 minutes straight squatting. What else did you do? What time did you do that? "100 burpees, 100 jumping jacks, 50 pull-ups." Oof. Dang, Frankie. You got some video of this stuff? Oh my gosh. This stuff is sticking to me so much. Can't get rid of it. There you go. It's like sticky weeds. I stepped on it to get it out from under one shoe, and it stuck to the bottom of the other shoe. What the heck? Frankie says not yet. Hopefully I should start adding videos of my workouts. I'm currently working with my friend on getting a workout channel going. Oh, cool. Good on you. Do we know your friend? Is it going to be on Frankie's channel or a different channel? It smells like crayons, like melted crayons. What's up, Linja Ninja? Linja in the house. How is the audio, Linja? Is it better than in the mornings, or what's it sound like? A new channel, Frankie? We want to start doing something? Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Have we met your friend before, or is this somebody who's already on YouTube, or what? Linja says, hey, it's good, brother. I don't know why it echoes during the morning. All good now, though. I don't know. It does not make sense to me. doesn't always. Sometimes it doesn't. But it does it enough that it's like there's got to be a consistent situation that can be addressed. Just haven't figured it out yet. He doesn't have any videos on YouTube. That's cool. Is he somebody you work out with right now, like at a gym, or is it somebody from the special forces? You're joining special forces, right? Linja, how was the day for you? Did you get a workout in? How's it going, Ronnie? Hello, Juicy Aline. You want to turn dad-looking bodies into stud-looking bodies? All right. Frankie, I feel like you're a younger person. You, who's the dad bods? Whose dad bods are gonna get transformed? Hello, Suniti. 4 number like done. Thank you, Suniti. Thank you so much. Ninja says I was intending to, but got caught up on housework instead before taking some extra rest. Didn't see any harm in 2 rest days. Nope. It's been joyful. Thank you for asking. I'll be going hard tomorrow, though. All right. Yeah, Linja, sometimes 2 days is what the doctor ordered because you get to rest up real good, and then it's time to bust out the gates. I say more tension on the bow makes the arrow go farther, right? So you put a little tension on it 1 day, and then 2 days is even more. And then you let go. It's like, rah, going after those gains. You got this. I hope you had a great couple days. Sounds like you did. But remember, rest days, if it's a rest day, like, try and really, really rest. Feet up kind of rest. That's right, Suniti. That's the Ninja get ripped face. Suniti's here for it. Frankie says, I'm a little old. I'm 30. Bro, that's not that old. Not that old at all. Linja, I'm so curious what you're saying to Suniti all the time now. You guys have your code. Just chatting. Suniti knows about the get ripped face, though. That's cool. I love the community here. We have a great community. Folks connecting all over the world, having a good time, focusing on fitness, well-being. It's a beautiful thing. We're gonna hold for this car. Frankie says, more time goes on, or I don't know if I want to join the military. It's not the same as early 2000s. True that. True that. I understand. Linda says, I'm going to be 34 next month. I feel you. I folder hoped on to see, support my pals and here, and way excited to see her again. Dude, for sure, it shocked me when she used it too. It's so dope. Oh yes. Yeah, Frankie's putting in hard work. Mad work. Linda says, my husband agrees with you on that. He finally applied recently for it though. Snazzy's going military. What branch? Hola Francisco. Thank you for liking the live. Gracias. Hello Saulo. Got the wet ground here. Don't want to slip on that. Do we know what branch? Space Force. Oh wow. Okay. I admittedly don't know a whole lot about the Space Force. What's the, oh, he's an astrophysics guy with some other fancy stuff. Okay, nice. I did not know that they were located in Alabama. Interesting. What is up, Snazzy? Snazzy in the house. Gonna join the Space Force. So I hear. Yes, it's a night walk. And we're getting tickled by all the uncut trees and bushes along the sidewalk. It's a little dark to see them coming sometimes. Eric Lapointe. Bonjour. Dude, the burpee show, that was fun. And I found the one. So are you. I found the one with the peach. I love the presidency of the United States of America. Excellent song. It's a vibe. Love the burpees. Pretty impressive burpees too. Good stuff, man. Normally I do the streetlight workout walk. We do 100 burpees. But I'm just trying to get some bare minimum stuff in tonight first. See how I feel as far as the burpees go, because I don't even know how many we did last night. I don't know. I lost count. We had fun though. Thank you for gifting the membership to Make with Mike. Is he a friend of yours, or how did that work? Hey folks, thanks for liking the live. Helps my channel grow. Appreciate you. do no make with Mike, Eric. Lynch says, I used to be a citizen of Alabama. They're all right. Alabama girls. AI brought you together? How does that work, man? Or is that Al? Snazzy, how long have you been an astrophysicist? And what is the other cool stuff that you do? Very curious. Hello, Melissa. The algorithm. Oh, because you gifted him a membership to Impact. So I wondered how you knew him, or how did that transpire? Small world. Small world indeed. How long you been doing burpees, Eric? You got those burpees kings burpees where you looks like you're floating. Pretty cool stuff. Frankie Linja is speaking to Suniti. Eric says, I found a guy that inspired me to start my YouTube channel a year ago, and I just go off instinct ever since then. Nice. Cool, cool. Linda used to live in Alabama. Eric wants to be a stuntman like Mr. Burns, and Frankie is talking about how he wants to join the military but isn't sure he will. That is all. Oh, you are... Linda is translating the chat for Suniti. Wow. That's a beautiful service that you're providing for Suniti. How you doing, Michael? Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate you. Thank you for liking the live. Where are you tuning in from, Michael? Snazzy says, I got my astrophysics degree in 2017. Also got a minor in music and mathematics. However, I'm generally more interested in philosophy and psychology. So I read a lot of books on the subjects. Nice. That's good stuff, man. Hi. That's really cool stuff. Indeed. We're just walking, holding the phone. And sweat is coming. Even just walking. It's pretty warm out. Yes, thank you, Linja, for translating for Suniti. Suniti is so positive in the chat, and I think it's really special that you're doing that for her. Eric started doing burpees June 8, 2024. Nice. I'm sure that's a really cool progression. Were you doing burpees before that, or any kind of working out? Hello. My night is going well, thank you. How was your night? Ahoy. Ahoy. So, Linda, you say Eric wants to be a stuntman like me? Did I miss that? Where did I miss? Eric, do you want to be a stuntman? David says, hey, Nathaniel. Hello, David. Snazzy said, honestly, I forgot burpees existed until we started up on Impact. I hated them when I played football, but I enjoy them now, right? Frankie asks, how does someone become a stuntman? Well, that is a good question. Training is good. Training in sports, training in martial arts, training in gymnastics. Those are all helpful. Training in film, training in acting, and connections, right? So having the background kind of can get you introduced to somebody, and then, you know, if you perform well, then you can continue to demonstrate your skills and abilities. They say it's about who you know in the industry, and I think that's pretty true to a large extent. You never follow through. Brother, Calisthenics Life NYC, Rob is in the house. Sea Life is in the house. Folks, we're streaming on YouTube and on TikTok. What is going on, Scar? Yeah, man. The film and television industry is a lot about who you know. So meeting the right people and having the skills before you meet them is kind of how it works. We got somebody pulling up slow. Amazon delivery. My back is tight from all the burpees last night. Eric says, I once laid under train tracks and let the train drive over me. I was 8. I would say that's a stunt. That might be some daredevil activity, though. Although it's in the right vein. It's not like it's adjacent. So, like we always talk about, the difference between stunts and daredevil. And stunts is like calculated risk. So you were calculating your risk at 8, but still, that sounds pretty dangerous. Calisthenics Life says they don't want none of that smoke. Nope, no double pain. How was your live tonight, Calisthenics? You made it. How many weighted squats did you do? He was shaking driving by. Eric said, it was more, I was too dumb to realize the situation I was in. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at 8, I mean, you see it in the movies, so why not give it a shot? Has to get some traction in that spine. Yeah, how many squats did you do tonight, Calisthenics? We did 100 just unplanned for calisthenics yesterday. We threw in 100 squats for Sea Life. Tribute. Had to share in the pain. Um, but yeah, I mean, I've been acting since I was a teenager, so part of becoming a stuntman was like a logical progression for me to like open up more doors as an actor. I wanted more action in my movies, and so I looked for training, and I found training near me, but I also found the best stunt school in the world, and they're called Campus Univers Cascade in France. And I emailed them and asked if they took international students, and they said no. So I waited 2 years to be called to be accepted to the school, and then that was over 5 years ago. Suniti was there in the live. I know, I saw. Is it easier to become an actor or a stuntman? I don't know. I think the path is different for everybody, and I think that it's gonna look different, depending on when you start and what your goals are, who you know, all that stuff. Like I said, I've been acting since I was a teenager. I met some people that helped me kick off my film and television career, and got an agent. So it's something you got to stick with. I don't know if either are easy in any way. It wasn't like easy for me, but it's something that I stuck with for years. Laura in the house. Laura talk softer, swiping that number 11 jersey. What is going on? How's your evening, Laura? Thank you for joining. Eric says, when I was 18, I climbed out of a passenger window of a truck to climb into the bed of it on the highway. And that sounds like a fun stunt to do. Yes, that type of school does exist. Like I said, having the experience in those other fields will certainly help, but stunts is acting, so you're basically an action actor, and there are varying levels of that. Some people are purely stunts and they don't act at all, and they don't want their face on camera. In fact, it's better if their face is not, because you can hide them, but you just see their body movements. So those are physical performances only. But even that, there's acting that is physical only, right? So how do you convey this emotion with your back? I mean, questions like that come up in acting training all the time. Yeah. You're welcome. I owned a theater, and I also do one-on-one acting coaching. Laura says, I do not see anything easy about Hollywood or acting, but that is just a guess. Seems like struggle and rejection. Yeah, unless you're uniquely built for it, I would recommend doing anything else. It's not an easy path. I wouldn't say that it's an easy path. It's more of a compulsion. Yeah, it was really cool to see. We saw some other folks in Calisthenic Life's live tonight from the Impact channel and from my channel. So we're just growing the community stronger every day. Stronger every day. Frankie says, I might start looking into that field of work. Do you want to be an actor or a stuntman? Laura says, stunts seems dangerous, and it is. That's right, calisthenics life, see life growing every day. That pain. Are you still going live right now, see life? Linja is communicating to Suniti. How cool is that? Okay, all right, see life. Hey man, thanks for jumping on my live. It's always a pleasure to see you. Laura says, I would imagine life insurance might be expensive or hard to get. Living in America. John in the house. Good evening, sir. John says, good evening. Hope you're all well. We are well. We were just wondering if John would join the chat. We were thinking about some pain. I don't know. Also have a lot of steps to catch up on. So we're gonna get that minimum, get those steps in. Linda says she is learning English. Yes, nice. And in the meantime, we can do as we are. I've noticed she's making improvements quickly. Me too. Suniti's English is coming along quick. I guess Suniti says 30 minutes. Ta-ta, goodbye, all friend. Thank you. She's doing great. Thank you for sticking it out with us, Suniti, and thank you, Linja, for all that you do for the channels to help build this community and keep it strong. That is incredible work right there. Frankie says, whoever takes me, I need to do something if I'm not joining the military. Okay. In Florida, I don't know. You might check your Facebook. You know, check Facebook groups for acting jobs in Florida. I'm not sure how big the industry is there. Good night, Suniti. Yeah, Laura says, how does anyone decide to do stunts? What's guided you to do stunts? So, I've been acting since I was a teenager. And about 6 years ago, I was making a movie. And I thought to myself, I was on set. And I was like, there's not enough action. There's not enough action in this movie. I want better action. I want more exciting movies. Because I produce independent film as well. And I was an actor in this movie, and I thought I really want to do stunts. I want more action. So that's what drove me to seek out stunts for film training. Because before I was a stuntman for a film and television industry, I was doing stage combat for theater. So that all goes together. Sea Life says, it is a pleasure, sir. You have no idea, bro. You have no idea. Laura says, hi, John. John is definitely down for some pain. We got Sea Life in the chat, too. I know he's down for some pain. David says, getting my eyeball reps in. All right, man. Get you some rest. Thanks for being here, David. Have a good night. Linda says, my sincerest pleasure. Frankie's thinking Army Special Forces snazzy. Eric says, I actually love acting and stunts, but I just did it for fun. Never thought about actually doing it for a living. Frankie's body's in shape for it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Hey, how you doing, Chill Pill? That's the thing is, you know, you can be utility stunts or you can body double somebody. So all shapes and sizes are good. It's about your cardiovascular health and your agility, stamina, toughness. I mean, I think those are the biggest things. Eric says, mostly comedy. You want to do comedy? Are you a comedian? Linda says, good answer, my friend. Good to know how Stuntman Burns emerged. Stage combat. Yep. Should get to the shower, then bed before it's any later. Have a good night. All right, Linda, have a beautiful evening. Rest easy. Sweet dreams. Thanks for joining. Okay, good night, Suniti. All friends, take care. Love it. For sure, Laura. Absolutely. I mean, at the core of the thought was like, this is the best part of acting, you know, like I want to I love action movies. And I wanted there to be more excitement in my projects. And so not only do I want to learn, did I want to learn how to do stunts myself, but also how to have them done safely on sets that I'm a producer or director or coordinator on. How you doing, Manali? Hello, hello. Frank says, unfortunately, as time goes forward, the less we need boots on the ground. War is being fought with drones. It reduces the life lost. Snazzy says, I'm too old for the Army now. Frankie, you may be able to join and get them to pay for acting school. There you go. Yeah, the GI Bill. I know that used to be a thing. Laura says, my grandson, 11 soon, is signing up for theater. All right. Theater is really cool. He's going to be in a play. Not sure what play. My daughter just told me that. Nice. Yeah, I think theater is really important. I did not grow up going to plays. That was not part of my childhood. It was in high school that I found theater. And it really is democracy, you know. It gives you empathy. You know, you are seated there and watching lives unfold through people who aren't you, don't look like you, different colors, different time frames. And it's not the same as television, you know, or film. It's like a real person right there, you know. If you reached out, you might touch them, or you could throw something and hit them. It's a real person. You have this sneak peek into their lives, and and you can't turn away. You know, it's not like TV. You can pause it. You're there and you're watching, and they're going through it. Usually, figuring things out, difficult situations, heart-wrenching stuff, and it may not be like your life, but it gives you insight to what other people are dealing with. Such a good thing to go and do. You know, theater is really important. Manly says, how are you doing today? I'm doing amazing. Doing really well. How are you? Eric would love to do comedy movies, or you're a comedian, more like a dream. No true talent. All right, man. Improv classes, open mics. You never know. Some theater group. Loss of life. Not of life lost. Yes. All right, Snazzy, good to see you. Thanks for sharing. An astrophysicist, I did not know. I love philosophy and psychology as well. It's good stuff. A lot of overlap with our interests there. Right on, man. Best of luck with the Space Force. Best of luck. And you have a great night. Sweet dreams. Fede Bohev. Laura says, I feel I would have stage fright and freeze. Being in front of a lot of people seems scary. And yet, you have a YouTube channel where you are in front of potentially infinite number of people. You know? You're putting those videos out there, and you don't have, well, I mean, are you dealing with stage fright when you make your videos? I'm curious. Don't want to assume. Eric says, great live. I have to hit the sack. I have to do 500 Navy SEAL burpees tomorrow with my buddy. It should be fun. Yes, buddy. Right on. I think I'll probably get some burpees in tonight, but I'm going to prioritize these steps because I got more steps to get. So best of luck with the burpees tomorrow, and have an excellent evening. Thank you so much for joining, Eric. Appreciate you. And check out Eric's channel, guys. He does the burpees like, it looks like he's flying. He's floating, you know. I aim to do that someday. Right now I feel like my burpees are kind of mechanical, but the only person, I mean, I'm sure there are many, but the only person I've seen kind of have that flying aspect to it is Burpees King. Yep. Laura says, I cannot see the people, cannot see the eyes, no stage fright. Kareem says, how old are you? How you doing, Kareem? Is it Karim? What's going on, Karim? Oh, old enough. Old enough. Merlin says, saludos cordiales, hermano. Hey, gracias. Mucho gusto, Merlin. How are you tonight? Where are you tuning in from? Yeah, it makes a difference. You just have that one camera eye looking at you instead of a theater full of people. It is different. It is different. But some people can do one and not the other, or they think that they can do one and not the other. Some folks don't want to do either. I think most people don't. But it's like anything else. The more you do it, the better you get at it. All right, Eric. Peace. Have some good sleep, brother. Sweet dreams. Pick a good one. Pick a good one. You never did theater, Laura? Not even in school? Found the sticky weed again. I don't want to walk with this on my foot. So sticky. Sticky, and it rips quick. No worries, John. No worries. Welcome back. Skunks, huh? Skunks are cool. They look like Little cats, polecats. Don't want to piss him off though. That is a bad day to get sprayed by a skunk. Daniel says, hello, Nathaniel. Hello, how are you? Hello, Daniel. Doing well. Thank you very much. How is the audio? Is it different than previous lives? He was pretty angry. Oh no. JC in the house. What's up, JC? What is going on? Daniel says, I'm happy you're doing good. Thank you. JC missed the morning workout. Oh, I'll probably miss tomorrow too. Going to be out late tonight. Here's your like. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. What are you doing tonight? What are you doing? You going out? Any big plans? Laura Talk Softer says, I did an open mic place in like 05. A place that was very gentle and welcoming, but they closed down. Yeah. It's tough. JC is at a get together. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. I hope that's fun for you. Got to get back on days again. Yeah, I hear you. Sometimes that's what the doctor ordered. When summer hits, I think everything just kind of shifts forward a little bit. Stay out later, kind of sleeping in or trying to miss that summer sun in the daytime. These weeds are out of control. Very sticky, and they rip very easily. And you're just walking with a weed under your foot. Laura says, I was not able to memorize stuff and had to read. I get too nervous and forget. Hello, Anna. Anna is in Italy. Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. We're going for a walk. Gonna get 12,000 steps every day in September. And we're chatting. Might get some push-ups later. Not sure. Daniel says you sound weird. Oh. Why is that? My microphone sound weird? JC says, anyhow, good to see you. Catch your morning show soon. Thank you. I appreciate you just dropping by. It's nice to have you in the morning show lives, and always appreciate you dropping by here. You have a good night, JC. All right, well, folks, we're streaming on YouTube and on TikTok. Frank says you sound normal to me. Thank you. Laura Talk Softer says my arms hurt. Cleaned the floors, moved rocks, and painted a wall today. That is a lot of arm work for sure. Yeah. Yes, you've been busy. That is right, John. What's going on, Daniel? It's a lot of chats. It's a lot of chats. A lot of questions. I'm not annoyed. Anna says, summer in Naples, having coffee. Ooh, haven't had a good cup of coffee in a while. I've been opting for tea lately, but I do enjoy a good cup of coffee. No, I'm not annoyed. Laura Talk Softer says, yes, John, my mom told me to cut my work in half. Oof. Hey, she's looking out for you. Laura cleans floors by hand, not a mop, a bucket, a rag, and a knee pad. Oh my gosh. That's some old school floor cleaning. John said my mom had a good day today, but kept me busy. She had been very active lately, feeling good. Nice. Yeah, we're good. Taking your mom for walks. Nice. You gotta stay in motion. Objects in motion stay in motion, including human body objects. Laura says cleaning the floor is a good workout. I was watching the morning show doing it. Hey, there you go. You get the Daniel sun. Wax on, wax off. Thank you for sharing the live, Daniel. John says, got her macular degeneration under control, so she is now back to life. Oh, wow. How did you do that? I'm very curious. Yeah, it sounds like you're helping your mom out. And Laura, you recently moved in with your mom, right? Is that right? You stopped the macular degeneration with injections. Oof. Yes, it is, Laura. Are the injections into the eye? I'm very busy, Daniel. Don't have time to answer every question. That's your question about how am I fat and also have abs seems like maybe doesn't deserve an answer. Everybody has abs. So, and everybody has fat. There's just different amounts of fat on top of your abs. So, the less fat you have on your abs, the more your abs will show. But just because your abs show doesn't mean they're functional. A lot of people who are very strong have large midsections. So yeah, I feel very strong, and my abs show through my large midsection because I have large ab muscles. You don't have abs, you guess? No, you definitely have abs. Everybody has abs. But there's a difference between abs for show and abs for function. My goals are strength, not aesthetics. Yeah. And it could be a language difference, but you know, the way that you posed the question, uh, I didn't have time to answer it in that way, in the way that I would like. So you don't have to be sorry. Just know that that's the answer, is that everybody has abs, including you, regardless of how much fat you have on top. And you can reduce your fat and you will show your abs more, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're stronger. A lot of times being at a lower body fat percentage is not a good feeling. You can be weaker in other aspects of your functionality goes down, right? So a lot of bodybuilders, while they're competing, they're very low body fat percentage and their hormones are very far off. You know, it's not a fun way to live. And the internet shows us a lot of these bodies, but being at that low body fat percentage, you're not going to stay there very long at competition level. So it's about maintenance for me. I want to be strong, but I'm not trying to compete in the bodybuilding show. So I hope that answers your question. Frankie says, if she needs energy doing stuff, look into RSO. What is RSO? Oh, okay. So you've been there a little while. You've been there for years. Right on, Daniel. So, a little piggyback on that. Check out Eddie Hall. He's the world's strongest man for a number of years. And he's got, he talks about that a lot, actually. How do you measure strength? I mean, what kind of question? How strong would you say I am? I don't know. Strong enough? John says, yes, Laura, I brought my mom from Pennsylvania to Idaho when my dad passed. She lives right here with me so I can care for her. Laura says, that is nice, John. Yes, it is. We got to take care of our families. Frankie says, LMAO, you are not fat, you're a Viking. Well, we all have fat, and I'm glad that I have fat. Because if you didn't have fat, you would not be functioning properly. School. Yes. Laura talks after my mom is being taken advantage of by homeless people and not making wise decisions. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. I'm glad you were able to be there for her. Hey, Laura, time to get involved. Yes, John says abs are vanity muscles for most. I mean, we all have them. If you can reduce your the fat that's under the skin enough, you can lower your body fat percentage enough, then they'll pop out. I'm just not willing to eat so little that happens for me. I like the amount of strength and energy that I have right now. So feeling good. Laura's mom has cognitive impairments. John's mom is also not remembering. That's why you brought her to Idaho. John's mom's 85 this year, and Laura's mom is 88. She just had a birthday. Yeah, it's good that you guys are there for your parents. Mom also suffers from clinical depression. My mom's Scottish and needs her tea. Yes, love me some tea. How you doing, Callie? Callie Grabowski says police is on the way. They're coming for you. Well, duck and cover. Hide the evidence. Run. John says, I like the weight behind me. I don't really want to be cut up. Yeah, I mean, it's power. It's power. Laura says, I had visceral fat tested years back and was good. My fat is on the outside. That's good. That's very good. Daniel says, I said already, but I say it again and again. I am so happy I meet you. I am really happy. Right on, Daniel. I'm happy to meet you. Ooh. Yes, of course. Of course, I'm happy to meet you. I'm happy to meet all of you, you know. Everybody in this community is a gift, you know. Like, we would not have met had I not turned the phone on and gone live on YouTube. It's a special thing. It's very cool. I'm in awe, in fact. We are global. We are global. We are worldwide. I'm gonna check the steps. How you doing, Riri? Riri the Hall. Let's see here. Okay. Not bad. We're getting after it. Not bad. Laura met her husband in an AOL chat room. Nice. We're going to stay upright tonight, I think. My back is pretty tight. We did so many burpees last night. And then we did the Impact Morning show this morning. And we got it again tomorrow morning. So, let me say we do some jumping jacks here. Yeah. It was not a dating chat room. Just oh, is that an email? Oh boy. It is begun. I'll have to read that later, but thank you very much. Thank you very much. That is exciting stuff. Copy that. Right on. It has begun. I can hear the jam session ensuing in months upcoming. Fun times. Hey. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Yeah. Oh yeah. You got some new stuff? Ooh. Thank you, Daniel. Daniel says, now I am even much more happy. I will support you as much as I can from now on, Nathaniel. Thank you. Hello, Felly FC. How you doing tonight? Oh no, I gotta get this juicy story. It was not a dating chat room. I'm rewinding this because I want to know. Yep, that's what's going on. Night walk. So Laura Talk Softer says, met her husband in an AOL chat room. It was not a dating chat room. She was married to a con man, but had no idea. The con man went on to extended vanishing act, and I was looking for him. Oh my gosh. Laura. Oh no. Laura found her current husband, who she had no idea what his gender was because of the username. And then after a few years met him. Wow. And got married in 2004. Wow. How about that? What a cool story. I mean, except for the first part. Sorry you were married to a con man. That part's not very cool. Yeah. Did you ever find out what happened to him? Yes, sir, John. This is the Nathaniel J. Burns Stuntman Streetlight Workout. That is what it is. You sponsored a con man. Dang. So we got 40 jumping jacks down. This is going to be 60. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That is 60. 60. Boom, 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 boom. How many kilometers do you do, or just for fun and to calm your head? I walk 12,000 steps a day for the month of September. We did almost 11,000 a day in August, and we did over 10,000 in July. Callie says, in the Army now. It's just some jumping jacks. We usually do burpees, but I don't know. I don't know. We're doing jumping jacks first. Laura says, got his green card and vanished basically. Oh. Yeah, she missed all the red flags. Yeah, I think more than piss you off, it can just challenge your faith in humanity, right? Oh, man. Sorry that happened to you. But it sounds like you recovered. You found love. Yeah, let's go. Callie wants Navy SEALs and Navy SEAL burpees. Is that the one where you jump, you come down, and then get the mountain climbers in? Is there any other difference? How you doing? I'm gonna keep it real. Hidden one in the house. Good evening, folks. All right, Daniel. Auf Wiedersehen. Thank you. All respect, the beard is beast. It matches you perfectly. Thank you very much. My English is too bad to support a live stream. Haha, but have a good walk and have a good moment. Thank you so much. I hope you have an excellent day. What language are you speaking? Are you speaking Spanish? Hello, Gio. What's going on, Gio? It's Jesus Bimente in the house. Folks, we're streaming on TikTok and on YouTube. John says, good to see you. Laura says, I snapped. I would too. I would too. Hey, but if you got time, show me this with the apple. I want to see that. All right. I got a request for twisting an apple in half. So I've already posted it somewhere. Instagram, maybe. Good to see you. I'm going to keep it real. Yes. And Laura, no shame in snapping from that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 80. 80. I'm gonna keep it real. How's your evening? Gio, where are you tuning in from? Thank you for following me. Oh, he lied about his age, his history, and more. It's nasty. It's so mean. Yeah. You gotta be careful out here. A lot of scammers. But you know what? It's not your fault. You know, it's not your fault. If you fell in love, if you believed, if you cared, if you opened your heart, if you opened your arms, if you opened your life, and somebody took advantage of you, that's not your fault. Now he's a U.S. citizen, yet he ought to be tossed out because he lied to get here. Facts. He ought to be held accountable for his actions, whatever that means. Well, here we go. Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 100. That is 100. His birth certificate was forged. But karma did get him. Oh, okay. Thank you, Daniel. Have a good night. Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah. Wow. That is intense. John had a big-ass Rottweiler named Karma. That sounds terrifying. Laura says, I took him off of tow card. Car broke down. He got another dog named Backup, another Rottweiler. I'm sure training that one was a process. Daniel says, bye, Cav Monster. Thank you so much. Those dudes didn't play. Yeah. No doubt. How you doing, Robert? Robert Sains in the house. Yo, these are for sea life. We're going to get some squats. Some Tom Platt squats. Squats. You got to squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whoa, yeah. We may just hit that evening 100 push-ups plus. John's dogs were a bit short-tempered. Laura's ex-con man husband said was very shrewd, smart. Yeah, no doubt. That's the thing. You got to be diabolical. You got to be intelligent to do that to somebody and get away with it. Or maybe just dumb luck, but you got to be pretty conniving, which is really gross. Make no mistake, that is just low life behavior. Low life to the max, yeah, dude. I cannot comprehend what would drive somebody to do that. And I don't think that this person was, I don't know. I can't imagine that they were want for basics, you know? You kind of have to have a station above to pull that stuff off, I feel like. Yes, Laura. Always have had powerful legs. They called me tree trunks in high school. My coach did. Football and wrestling coach. Fun story. Darren Knopp. He's the stuntman for Moon Knight Have you seen the show Moon Knight? Oh. I wonder if she supported him in doing that terrible thing to you. In cahoots. Oh. I'm angry now too, man. Can't be hurting our friends like that. It's not okay. There will be consequences. Arte basura. So Trash Art says, why don't you have a shirt? I have lots of shirts. Art. I'm just not wearing one right now because we're out here on the street light workout doing squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Dice, I've seen him. Punchy facey. Yeah. Laura says, but that was long ago, and he led me to a good man in a chat room. Bam. The Roddy answering Hidden One. Am I missing Hidden One's chat? I don't see Hidden One. Hidden One is here? Oh. I just love Dice the Rottweiler on YouTube Shorts. Oh. I didn't see that. What's going on, Hidden One? Hidden One had powerful legs too. Jumping over tables in the casino. Crazy stuff. How you doing tonight, Art? Where are you tuning in from? And Kinder Luco, Krista Anderson. What is going on? Where are you tuning in from tonight? We're streaming on YouTube and on TikTok. We're going for a walk and a talk. And we're doing jumping jacks and squats and more. Yeah, I see Hidden now. There he is. Yes, Dice doesn't like yoga and takes away the owner's yoga mat. That's funny. And then we visit the fridge. Probably. I have a giant smoothie in the fridge. Been working on it all day. It's not done yet, but I might add to it. Oh, hamstring stretch. Here we go. Oh, release the upper back stretch. Here we go. Woo. Yeah. Oh, that felt really good. Really, really good. That's part of the deal. Let's go. I know it, man. Was that 80 or was that 100? I can't remember. Laura Talk Softer says, my doctor told me when you have a lot of muscle, more chance for cramps. Like, what kind of cramps? Jeffrey, you got hidden. YouTube didn't like that. Yes, I know. I'm trying to show it. It's not letting me do it. Hidden One says, I jumped over a woman's table with her friends in the casino with her finger on my nose because she was heckling me. I could see you doing that. I could see the cantankerous nature of Hidden One jumping Jeffrey, taking care of business. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 100. Thank you for the backup, John. In your legs. Oh. John says, I have tomatoes stuffed with basil rice and oatmeal tonight. Sounds pretty good. Sounds fire. I love a toasted oatmeal. It's good stuff. It sounds interesting, says Laura. Yep. I mean, it's like a bell pepper, right? But if you stuff the tomato, it's going to be a little more juicy. Get the lycopene. Good for the eyeballs. Good for the hormones. What's up, Monica? You see the sweat dripping down? Monica says, Nate, the reason I'm abstaining from watching you work out is this. Ellipses. You're just gonna have me wait with bated breath. Yes, like a pepper. Lots of peppers. Yum. What's going on, Monica? Long time no see. So let's get that impact 100 in the night. 'Laura Talk Softer wants to know, how much sleep do you get, Nathaniel? Depends on the day. Monica says, you look too good. This woman just can't handle it. Come on, you can handle it. You got this. Are you doing a walk with me? You going doing some leg raises, some knee raises? At least I'm being honest. It's very sweet of you to say, Monica. Monica, you're in Chicago, or is it Boston? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. Good to see you again. Laura, I try to be in bed around 11, but, you know, that varies. That varies. Depends on a few things. Sometimes I will take a nap in the day, but I often don't get it. Monica, thank you. You would love to walk with me? Well, you are. We're walking together now. From Chicago, but you're living in Michigan. Gotcha. Understood. Yeah, some days, Laura, it's 2 or 3 or 4. Other days it's 6 or 8. I mean, I definitely will dial back evening activities if I'm very tired. If I'm very tired, I will make sure to get some early bedtime. There's that baby bunny. I think we met you yesterday. You're in the same spot. Can you see him? There he is, a little cottontail. Oh, wow. It's quite the effect. I think we lost him. Bunnies are good luck. All right, I'll take it. I'll take all the good luck I can get. Yeah, friendly guy. Laura says, my mom wakes me up with her walker clicking, so sleep is not so good. You got a coyote staring at you? Nice. Nice. They're not harmful, are they? Not to humans. Yeah, Laura, do you sleep with earplugs or blackout curtains or eye block, an eye patch? I don't know what you call it. Blindfold. That's 40. That's 40. He's in the lettuce. I doubt he's eating it. Is he eating the lettuce? Coyotes are harmless, right, John? Monica says, there you go again, a close-up on your legs. Well, I gotta pick up the phone. You're killing me. Oh, come on. You're not dying over there. He's hunting mice likely, huh? That makes sense. Laura Talk Softer says, I need to hear her in case she falls. It's your anxiety, I guess. Yeah. Well, you are in that caretaker role for sure. John uses a baby monitor. There you go. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Monica, have you been to a streetlight workout walk? Do you see the burpees? I think it's been a while. Been doing burpees lately. She doesn't know it's in her room. Yeah. we revert to our childlike nature as we age, right? It's a circle. Yeah, Monica, we have a great chat on YouTube. You're more than welcome to join us there as well. Are you doing some knee raises with us? Yep, circle life. You can't watch because of my beauty, Monica. Okay. Score! Yes. Oh, that's very sweet of you. Ibutoy. YouTube backwards in the house. What's up? Backwards YouTube. Hey, bud. Welcome back. Backwards YouTube. Laura Talk Softer says people over 55 are the largest growing group of homeless in the USA. Oh, man. That's incredible. Laura wants to know if I'm tall. I feel tall. I feel tall enough to reach the top shelf. Score! Win for the mods. Yes, 100. Love my mods. We love our mods. We love our community. You guys are amazing. Chico Wanbeel. Hello. Hello, bro. Laura says, oh, wow, YouTube backwards. Yep. Oh. Welcome, Chico, John says. You cannot tell height. Monica says, he is a Viking. That says it all. All right. Right, so I think we just got 60 in, right? So here comes 80, I believe. All right, Monica, you have a great night. She always says Irish exit and then just disappears. Yes, Chico Wanbeel has been in the chat, left some comments on the videos. Appreciate you, Chico. How are you doing today? Where are you tuning in from? Laura Talk Softer says, my husband said that is a big, strong man. Yeah, well, we're out here stronger every day, right? Stronger every day. Your message was held for review. I don't know why. I tried to show it, but it won't let me. It Says another moderator just handled this. John, are you letting these go into the chat, or I don't understand. Sea Life NYC says, I'm back. The pain is still going. Yes, it is. We continue on. Manly is back too. Hello. Hello, Manly. YouTube backward says, did that sign under the streetlight say Valhalla? Skol. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Come on in, Cal. Yes, let's get it, Sir Burns. Let's go, John. We're getting some more of these leg raises, knee raises. Got that slow car pulling up, making eyes. They're just checking on my well-being, I'm sure. Is that 80 or 100? I can't keep track no more. I'm in the fog of war. And this pain has got in my brain. Tree trunks hitting the cement, yes. We're capped off with a slide or two. Chico One Bill says, find out what Arnold Schwarzenegger says about thin legs that are not full of chicken legs. What does he say? I don't know. What does he say? Rash. Chico says I have chicken legs. Y'all, we're having a good time. Thank you for joining. Thanks for being here. Chico, where are you tuning in from? Where's your station, bro? Thank you for the love on my channel. I just appreciate all the comments you've left on the videos. It's very cool. Brayo says, hola. Hola, ¿qué tal, Brayo? Where are you tuning in from? Or hi. Bom dia. Chico says, you're an amazing coach. Thank you, Chico. John says, watching your vids, Calisthenics Life NYC. Good stuff. Subbed for the pain dog. Yes. Check him out. Check out Calisthenics Life NYC. Sea Life. How am I? I'm doing good. Doing good, Brayo. How are you? Sea Life says, them streets wish they can hide when Mr. Burns comes out for the pain. The street lights start flickering. They kind of did. We had that storm. We were doing a workout, and the lightning was going off in the background. That was pretty cool. That was fun. Not enough rain though, just a little bit. Spooky. Am I walking? Yes, I am walking. We're going for 12,000 steps every day. We'll do one more set of these knee raises. I think that We got 100, but we're just gonna make sure. Don't want to cheat ourselves of our 100. So 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, and we carry on. Yes, 100. We did it. We did it. Hidden One says, when Sunita on Impact Sports Chat says food and nature vision, she is speaking about her city of 1 million people becoming a smart city filled with nature and fresh food in India. Whoa. That is rad. I love her commitment to getting the word out about that. Thank you for sharing her message. That's a beautiful thing. Calisthenics Live says, I felt a rumble in NYC just now. Was that you stomping? Yes, sir. You know it. John says, holy cow, that is rad. Yeah. That is so rad. What's up, Luca? Nice beard, by the way. Thank you. Ooh, shit. Who's getting this pain? We're going to do some push-ups. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh. 20. I feel it too. Whoa, this is a tough day. I don't know, will we make it? I wonder. Algeria, that's right, Northern Africa. That's right. Hidden One says, Ranchi, India, smart city, unreal. John says, I'm tired tonight. Well, you're hanging. Appreciate you being here. Understood. We're going hard. We're going hard. So hard. Imagine her sending that message over and over. Like a cry for help into space. SOS. 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 Yeah. What I'm wondering is, why didn't Lynn just say that? Why didn't she tell us? Laura says, I will. May our mom sleep well. Yes. Laura, I have to depart. Nice seeing you guys. Thanks for your positivity, Nathaniel. Nice seeing you, John. Be well, folks. Laura, sweet dreams. Fais de beaux rêves. May your mom sleep well. And you too. Maybe give her less water at night. Maybe more water earlier, less water later. So she doesn't have to get up in the middle of the night. I don't know. Maybe. Good luck. Bon chance. Thank you for sharing your story tonight, Laura. That was wild. And I'm very happy for you that you found love. It's beautiful. Jeffrey says Sunithya is trying to feel like part of the chat. She's really gorgeous in photos. Yeah, she's working hard to get that message out there and to join the community. And she's welcome with open arms. For sure. For sure. Right on. Does he have a beard? Just curious. All right, Laura. Good night. Sweet dreams. We'll see you again real soon. Right, John? But I knew that Linja was working with her to communicate with us, so. Yes, we are patient. Garçon join the chat. Hello, Garçon. Yeah, I mean, whatever Linja is using to translate, maybe Sunita can pick that up. That would be ideal so that she can join the chat more effectively. This is pain. Who wants pain? Who's ready for pain? Want some of this pain? Coming up. Come on, I don't want to have to smoosh you. There we go. There we go. Ooh. This is pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah. 60. 60 units of pain. Yes, let's go. It was a jaunty pain tune. Nice and easy. Nice and easy pain. There's enough intense pain tonight. This can be easy pain. Nice and easy pain. Jeffrey says, I can do the same as Linja, but last time I tried the entire YouTube changed to Japanese and could not get out of it and had to get a new phone. What? Say what, bro? That's wild. That's wild. That's 80 delectable units of pain. Yeah, that's pretty wild, man. What did you miss, Frankie? 100 jumping jacks, 100 squats, 100 knee raises, and 80 push-ups. John is eating. Nice work, John. You gotta fuel the machine. Hello, Nilla. How are you, Nilla? Where are you tuning in from? We're on YouTube and on TikTok. And we got helicopter. Somewhere in the night sky. Ah, there it is. Greetings from Costa Rica. Nice. Que bonito, Costa Rica. I haven't been, but I assume it's beautiful there. Everybody wants to go, and there you are. How cool. How cool is that? We're doing 12,000 steps a day in September, and we got 100 jumping jacks, 100 knee raises, 100 squats, and then this is going to be 100 push-ups. This is the last set of 20. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's 100. Woo-hoo. Nella's country is beautiful, she says. I believe it. Hidden One says, Nathaniel, everyone has the option to change language under general settings on your channel. Got you. Yep. Down. Hola, Mario. What are you having for dinner, John? What have you eaten? What did you raid from the fridge? Frankie, where'd you go, bro? Linja is using computer and phone together. Nice. So how do we get Suniti to be in English? Oh, that was the stuffed tomatoes. Tonight was a nice big salad, stuffed tomato after this, and lightly a pomegranate. Pomegranate sounds good. The moon. Beautiful moon tonight. I believe it is a full moon. John eats a lot of those. A lot of pomegranates. The gems, the arils, just bursting with flavor. Yum. I add them to my guacamole sometimes. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, is it a full moon tonight, I wonder? Wow. John's got a coyote watching him. Full moon, bright as day. Yeah. Just a big mirror in the sky. It's kind of weird. It doesn't throw enough energy to make it hot, but all that light, it's bouncing off. How far is your nearest neighbor, John? Five miles west. That's the closest. Wow. Kid one says, I got an order from Anthony's Goods. Yes, I love me some Anthony's Goods. They doubled prices after placing the order. Oh, shorted me 10 pounds. Charged my card 50 more. Oh no. Oh, that's so sad to hear. I mean, are you ordering direct from Anthony's or are you doing it from Amazon? People, what is this trend? What is this trend? Just parking on the sidewalk. I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, you got to get your money back, right? Oh, boy. They had some great products. Seems to be the way. Always a bigger fish. Willing to buy up a good company and then cut all the corners until there's no sharpness, no edge. They won't respond. But if it's Amazon, they'll take anything back, won't they? Like Costco. There you go. Just cancel the card. Or cancel that transaction anyway. How you doing, Nasho? Yeah. Oh, it sounds like you did, so. How you doing, Scar? Welcome to the chat. Where are you tuning in from, Scar? Oh, damn. South Korea's the place, huh? So does that company source from China and South Korea? South Korea? So obnoxious. It was a house. I'm on the sidewalk, but the security system on the house lights up like a Christmas tree and talks to you, says, "Hi, you are being recorded." It's like, that's pretty far reach, for an audible jump scare lighting trap. Seems kind of unnecessary. Like maybe halfway up your driveway. The car talks. Yeah. Wow. I knew they recorded, but I didn't know it was talking out loud. I haven't heard a Tesla talk. Hey, Daniel. Welcome back. Hidden One says, no, because my card company will shut down my card and will take 2 weeks to get another, and I need a lot of supplies for my trip. Where's your trip? Where are you going? I know, right? Alles gut, ja. Alles gut. We're at that point of the night where you can hear all the critters scurrying in the dry leaves, the crickets, and the motorcycles, or hot rods, or whatever, in the distance. What's going on, MMA? Mixed martial artist in the house? How are you doing tonight, MMA? Yeah, the driverless cars tripped me out too. I've never been in one, but I was in a commercial for Waymo. A long time ago. Hidden One says American Falls, 50 miles north of Nordman, Idaho, on the Canadian border. Until next spring. That sounds like a nice time. Nice. John says, yeah, your mic is good because my crickets are talking to yours, I think. Grizzly land. Are you going to be out in a tent? Are you camping? You have a safe place in Grizzly land. I'm going to take a little break here. There we go. Pop that upper back. Definitely a lot of grizzly up there. Be careful. Thank you, John, for the words of wisdom and warning. I would like to see a grizzly bear, but I don't want to be in danger. I think bears are cool. They look cool. But I know that they're wild animals. Beast Mode Lab in the house. Hey, right, Daniel. Daniel says, you are not afraid of the grizzly. The grizzly bear is afraid of you. Hidden One says, I make my own shelters from 20-ounce tarps and have a wood stove. So you are camping, basically. Disbursement camping. Beast Mode Lab says, how are you doing, brother? Good to see you live again today. Beast Mode. Yeah. Grizzly bears are big as a Volkswagen Bug. That is just fantastic. That is a big old thing. Or bigger. Daniel says the grizzly bear would begin shaking if he hears just your voice. I don't think so, man. Have you had some run-ins with grizzly bears before, John? Hidden One says, I found out bears like you to sing softly. Oh, I'm sorry, Hidden One. Yeah, Hidden One says, I found out bears like you to sing softly. Is that true? Is that true? Beast Mode, did you get a workout in today? What did you do today, Beast Mode? Huge. Huge bear. All right, folks. We've done it. We have surpassed 12,000 steps. We doubled down on the impact workout. Today, Beast Mode did 50 push-ups, 50 sit-ups. Nice work. Way to go. Today, Beast Mode Lab, we did over 12,000 steps. We did the impact 100 push-ups plus times 2, so that's 10 jumping jacks, 10 knee raises, 10 squats, 10 push-ups, and we did that 20 times. So 200 of each. John says, you're close enough to sing to a grizzly, you better be ready. They say the best defense is to have a huge garbage sack and wave it around. I feel like you're trolling, Hidden One. I think you're giving us the bad advice on purpose. How tall am I? I can reach the top shelf, man. We have put in the work today. Yes, we have. I'm ready to hit that fridge and get my smoothie on. But shower first. That's definitely coming. So friends, I don't know what the next few days will look like. It's going to be a little bit different, but I'll do my best to make it in and get my lives in and chat with y'all and get some pain. But you think I'm 5'8"? All right. Your Hidden One says, last time the grizzly could not find me covered in mud and sitting on a rock in the river. Dude, are you trolling me? Are you really hiding from grizzly bears in the mud? Beast Mode Lab says, what a workout, man. Keep it up. You are a beast. What kind of smoothie? It is going to be, there's berries, soy milk, hemp hearts. I made it this early morning. Cherries. A can of black beans, Yep. High protein smoothie. No protein powder. Good stuff. Thank you, John. Says I'll be here, Nathaniel. All right, with that, I appreciate you joining. Thank you for being here with me on the walk and on the streetlight workout. It's a lot of fun. It is a powerful smoothie. You got to feed the muscles. Let's all do this again real soon. Thank you for being here. It's always an honor and a pleasure. Always. Namaste. Fede Bohev. Sweet dreams. We'll see you again real soon. Peace. And much love.